Hello viewers, another day, another tutorial. And today, I have a tutorial on a RAM preview. And now what I mean by the RAM preview is that you can render a certain amount of time and you could see that on a real time. So it's not like you render it out, you just let the video load on your timeline and you could see the video in real time. So there won't be any laggings or anything at all. Let me prove you what I mean by that. So let me just find any clips, open, and as you could see, I have a video uploaded here. Right? And to RAM preview, it's really easy to do, and I know a lot of editors doesn't know this trick as well. And if you really don't know what a RAM preview is, just simply Google it. So what I could help you guys right now is to explain and let you guys understand what a RAM preview is and what is it helpful in any time. So example, let's just say I add a bunch of effects. If I just play the video by hitting space or enter, it won't lag any second because I didn't add any effects, any difference, any different change. It's all applied and the video plays real time, and Sony Vegas is known as to that, which is real-time playback. But sometimes when you're adding like a bunch of effects, such as let's just say a hard effect, a hard effect could be a glint. This is a tough one. It takes a lot of time to render it out. So let's just add a preset called sparkle and drop it on this video. And as you can see, it's taking the effect. And as you can see, let me try previewing this by hitting space. It's lagging very hard. This is not fixing the problem, but show you what is the solution. So let me just trim this video from here because I like how it starts. And to preview this on a real time is very simple. Just select amount of time you want to render out by clicking and dragging and just choose the region area. So if you just want to preview this amount, sure, go ahead. And what you do is go to tools, and find build dynamic RAM preview, which is shift B. So let's try that out. Shift B. Now it's rendering. And let's just say, let's preview those. As you could see, it does not lag. It all depends of what effect you're using. The rendering time may differ. Or by changing this preview into best full, will give you an amount. So if I render this on best full, maybe the limit is 3 seconds, while preview half can do about 6 seconds. And as you could see, this takes more time to render. So this is basically it, what a RAM preview is. This is not actually rendering this out, but showing you a real time of what you have and seeing it in a real time. That's what you call a RAM preview. And there's a way to increase your RAM preview, and this is how it is. Go to options, preferences, and click on video. As you can see, dynamic RAM preview max is set to 350 by default, right? So there's a solution to this. If you want to gain something, you have to lose something, because I don't know, that's just the way it is, just like life. If you have to get something, you have to sacrifice something. So this is the same. If you want more RAM preview, you have to sacrifice rendering time. So let's just say if I will bring this up to 1000, it will give me, ignore that stupid message, and click OK and render this thing out. This will give me a lot of more time to render in the RAM preview. So, but when you're gonna render this whole video out, this will kill your time. So it will take around like 5 hours depending on what you have. So I suggest you go to options, preferences, and change this every time. While you're editing, bring it up as max as possible. It all depends on how much RAM you have, how much processor you're using, so it may differ. So I suggest when you're rendering your video out, set that to 0 and click apply and OK, and render this video by clicking render as. But when you're not rendering and want to, work on the flow, bring this as up as possible, because you have to make use of your problem. But I'll just default this all back to 350 because default is alright, not bad. So I hope you understand what a RAM preview is and how it's useful, and I hope this helped you. So if this helped, make sure you click subscribe or click like below so that people will know that this was helpful. Leave a comment below if you have a problem, and if you have any suggestion or problems, make sure you leave it as in my channel moderator box, and I will make a tutorial on that or answer it back as best as possible. So thank you guys for watching. LG out.